was that? Hey there, and welcome to day 8 of this USA vs Germany Conquest campaign. Today we are defending Utah Beach. In the previous mission we attacked it, and today we are defending it. Now I quite like this map. I think it's a very pretty map, and it's also relatively easy to defend no matter which side you're on. So with that out the way, let's have a look at our units. We are bringing our officer, our medic, recon team, tank crew, ammo crate, sniper, and our veteran rifle squad with superior skills in MG or machine guns in general, 96. We're bringing 3 WC-51s for general towing, and then just to help with the pathing, as the pathing in this map can be a little bit tricky for heavier pieces of equipment. We're bringing in our trusty 37mm M3A1 to hide in the bush with APT rounds, our 40mm AA gun for sitting in the bush, numerous engineers, so 4 engineers, a set of AP miners, a set of AT miners, 2 engineering trucks, a supply truck, and lastly for our machine guns we are bringing Ernest and Warren, our M1917A1, 2 Lafette MG42s, 2 Browning M2HBs. These are also for anti-infantry and hiding in the bush. Then we're bringing our salvaged 2cm Flakvierling 38 and 2 57mm M1 guns. These are pretty cool. They've got 100 mils of armor approximately for pen, high velocity. This will be the workhorse for the heavier tanks we may encounter. We're bringing 2 of those, and we're bringing in a 5cm Puck 38 that we've captured from the Germans, and then 2 scout cars. Oh, and our 2.8cm SPZB 41. This is just for sitting in the bush like a anti-tank rifle and sniping any enemies that are giving us a harder time. And then lastly, this is our 3rd WC-51. How many have we bought? Oh, 4. Okay, yeah, we've bought a lot of towing capability for this map. With that out the way, let's get going. Alright, let's spawn in and have a look at the map. Just going to pause the game quick. Time efficiency. Point E. They are coming in from the west. And point C. I'm feeling these hedgerows. This looks promising by engineers. But there is this point up here. It's going to be hard to control. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to close this all off and put a whole lot of mines here and set up guns here at point C. The only concern is that with them coming straight out the gate, the units don't space out far enough, so it can get quite dense and it can overload the guns. So we'll see how this plays out. It should be fine, but it is just something that can be a problem. We're not that close to the spawn spot, but we'll see. Alright, I'll be back once the defense is set up. Alright, let me show you what I've done here. So pathing is a bit of an issue. I've had some of my guns get stuck despite the towing. Some of the machine guns have gotten stuck on walls and things like that. So what I've done is blocked off the hedges, bobbed wired them, trying to force the infantry to come all the way around with the tanks, but they'll come out sooner here, and then the tanks will come through here. And then what I've done is I've just put a breaker here so that infantry spill through here, and then the tanks go around here. So this point is a point of focused fire. As you can see, they've started to come in, and I've got some engineers that are potentially going to get hit. Now, unfortunately, one of my engineers is stuck. He's stuck inside here. I can't get him out. So hopefully he survives. He's laying low, but I better turn off his fire quickly. There we go. And this guy, I've noticed a hole in the wall. It's a slim chance, but if the AI picks up on the pathing, they'll path through here. So I'm going to try to close that up quickly. And then on the west side, I've largely walled this up here and then covered this area with landmines. Now they may still go around, they may come through here, but we will deal with that when that happens, as we've got loads of tank guns here. As far as our defense lines go, we've got a Browning in the bush, our 3.7 hidden away. A Flakvierling, 5 centimeter puck. We've got a trench here just for, luckily, in case this happens. So M1 over here in the bush, covering that side and everything here. Ooh, this is, yeah, that should be fine. Another trench, machine gun. He's on his way to this bush over here. Another trench here. A scout car just to spot. Let's get started. Oh, the Flakvierling is killing it. Sort of. Yeah, not anymore. Okay. Tank here. So I've left my machine gunners in the bush. I will switch them on when needed. Check the ammo situation. Yeah, that's okay. Let me move an ammo crate here. This gun is supporting quite a lot on its own. Yeah, those are finished. Okay, time to switch them on. Okay, MG42 switch on. Yeah, no ways. There's a couple of tank mines here as well. Yeah. Yeah, totaled. Stuk. This is the first, I think. Oh, we got to take that out. HE. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Let's sort this back out. Stug out. Yeah, that looks good enough. What else is happening? Oh, we've got a tank here. Good share. Yeah. Oh, there's a placement. Oh dear. Oh, it's that puck. It's back in action. Oh, we cannot lose this M1. Change rounds quickly. Not quick enough. Come on. Shit. Got it. Can we drop another sandbag? No, we cannot. Crux. Okay, switch your guns off. Move back, move back. What do we got here? That's what the 3.7 is for. Can I just take out that gun? Yeah, that looks good enough. One more. Okay, this. Oh, so that Pak 40 is still going on. We have to sort this out. Okay, the Pak 40 is trashed. Good. Repair if you can. MG42, what's going on? Can't actually reach anything. Yeah, let's move it over here. It's a bit more dangerous, but it has to happen. I got another tank coming in from the north. Is it the same one? Oh, it is. Okay. Somebody died from that shot. Get the driver. Come on. Okay. That's trashed. Check out the gunner. Okay, for the driver. Yeah. It's finished, I think. Get out the tank. Yeah. Another one. Should be able to reach it. Okay, I got the engine. Okay. Yeah, that's a cook-off. Switch on the gun. MG42, wake up. Browning. Okay, mission's finished, but it's not finished. So, come on, please, can I reach? Oh, that's a Panzerjäger. Okay, that's one down. Come on. 50 cals having a go. Take that driver out. That's right, 50 cal. They are finished. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they had a Flakvierling going here. What the hell was that? Oh, I don't like that sound. Okay, I'm going to switch everything onto auto mode. I don't think there's a reason to hide anymore. That was quite frantic. We took some damage on that one. How's Warren and Ernest? They are intact. They are okay. Yeah, the scout car is not looking great. It's not looking fresh. I need to get that off the line ASAP. I can't move though because it's so damaged. I think it's safe to go and salvage, so I will be back just now. Alright, the salvage is done. And this time, there was nothing hiding in the fog of war, so it was actually quite pleasant this time. I didn't lose anyone in the process, and I didn't have to sneak around and snipe anyone, so it was quite a refreshing change. So we've got a Panzer IV, we've got the KPW-38T, I think it's 38T? Yes, 38T, the Czechoslovakian tank. The SD-231, a Opel Blitz, a APC, what is this, 250? Armored personnel carrier, got a Panzerjäger, another Czechoslovakian tank, another APC, another people carrier, a FZ-13, a Stug 3, House B, another Czechoslovakian tank, and two Panzer 3s, a Flakvierling, another SDK FZ-231, and another Czechoslovakian tank, although this one needs to be repaired. How did the defense do? Well, it was alright. Couple of flaws here, clearly. Happy for our guy to have survived. But overall, it worked out quite well. The only issue, I barricaded these quite up front, so the tanks could basically shoot within range. And I knew that going into it. I didn't quite think too deeply on how it would play out. And it sort of played out how I expected it, that we would be under fire within range. Like this M1 got hit, lost its sandbag. Luckily nobody died. But yeah, it's because this village is so close to the spawn spot. There's just, the alternative would have been to barricade a bit further back, but I would have used a lot of tank traps to have made that happen. So it was a happy medium, given the resources we were given. And then the only surprise really was that the enemy started coming through the north side. So I thought they would, but I would have thought that the AI would have passed through here or around here. But a couple of their vehicles came through. I think the infantry only came from the west. So let's go have a look at the results. Right. We lost 5 units. So 2 of those were from the SD231 getting hit. 3 drivers. When I had a look inside, there was only 1 driver left, so 2 of those got hit. And engineers. None of our units, MGs or AT guns, even though some of them got hit, we didn't lose anyone. So this was primarily engineers retreating at the last minute and that SD231 getting taken out. Let's look at the unit performance. So our AT miners obviously doing a lot of the work with their mines, getting a lot of the kills. Then our tank commander? Strange. I used the tankman to lay mines. So that's where that kill comes from. Right, ignoring those oddities. The 37mm gun. Again, these scores are cumulative, so it's really just a leaderboard through the campaign. 37mm gun takes the top of the charts. 11 kills so far in this campaign. And then the 57mm guns, even though I only got them through the defense of Chris Beck, this is their 2nd time out, and they've gotten a lot of vehicle kills. These are a mainstay, I think, going forward. And then the 40mm AA gun got 8 vehicle kills, or has cumulatively got 8 vehicle kills. And then Ernest and Warren got 59 kills, although I'd need to check if that's what they got in the last round. Maybe they didn't get any kills. I didn't put them up front because it was quite a fine line. There was no real gradient I could have put them in where they could have gotten partial kills or, helped. And I obviously don't want them to get killed. And then our Brownings. The Browning on the northwest side was taking out the APCs, as you saw towards the end there. And then the Lafette. And then everything generally performing well. And then the general drop-off. So everything pretty much holding its own and doing very well. Considering we only lost 5 guys, I'd say it was a good defense, good round. Very few losses, relatively speaking, for what the enemy threw at us. So thank you very much for the engagement. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, cheers.